In this video, I would like to share to all of you about how to make wardrobe with bench and shelf. Okay, first of all, we have to make basic shape of the wardrobe with a rotated rectangle. We can set the dimension around 2500 millimeter, and then we can set the height of the wardrobe around 600 millimeter. Okay, and after that, we can just push it up. We can just push it up around 3000 millimeter, and after that we can divide it into 4 parts. Anyway, we can divide it into the 4 parts with a tape measure tool right here. Then we can copy by select move and press Ctrl to duplicate it, and then select to another side, and then just type 4/ and select enter. Okay, it will be self dividing as well. Okay, and then we can adjust the vertical dividing again with we can set the height of the main wardrobe around 2200 millimeter only, and after that we can just make a line right here. We can just make a line to separate the wardrobe and the bench and shelf area. We can push it to the back side until it's clear. Anyway, then it just erase it. Okay, and after that we can make it group, and then we can make another shelf right here. We can make another shelf with a rectangle anyway. Okay, just a small rectangle only. Then we can push it to the down. Anyway, we can push it to the down, and then just make it group, and then we can make a basic bench right here. We can a basic bench with any thickness, maybe around 160 millimeter. Then just make it group, and then just push it up of this shelf area. And then okay, then we can make just little profile of the bench by using this line, and just move it to the down just for a little bit, and just move it a little bit to the back, something like here. Okay, and then we can offset this box to be a shelf with the offset tool on from the edge, and then we can push it to the back about this plane until to the back around 400 millimeter only. So okay, so you can see it, and if you feel it's too narrow, you can push it more to the back just for a little bit, maybe around 100 more for this shelf. Anyway, then and after that we can make the shelf in here. Then you have to push it up. You have to push it up around 20 millimeter, and then just make it group and make it component also, just create it. And after that we have to move and select Control to duplicate it, and position on this endpoint of the group, and type 4/ and select enter, and we can delete some unnecessary shelf right here, so it would be like this for the look of the shelf and the basic bench anyway. But in this in this case we can make for the wardrobe for the first. We don't forget to dividing again about this wardrobe, and then we can offset this area with offset tool around maybe for 30 millimeter, and we have to push it to the back around 570 millimeter, right? So it would be wardrobe basic from view and the back view of the wardrobe. And after that we can make a vertical divider right here. We can just make a vertical divider with this tool rectangle, and then we can push it to the another side of this rectangle basic around 25 millimeter and just make it group. And after that we can move and select control, we can move only and then position on the middle point of the wardrobe area. And after that we can select the rectangle and make another shelf. Anyway, we can just push it up around 18 millimeter and then we just move it to the upper position, maybe something like this. Then okay, and after that we can move it again to another position and then just select forward slash again for here. Then we can just delete this right side. It's for cloth hanger in this shelf. Anyway, we have to push it to the yes. Okay, and then just make it group, and after that we can assign the another material of each component itself, something like this. And after that we can make select all this material except this stick for hanger cloth. Then we can select a synthetic surface to make the material of it, and then okay, and then we can make just make a door right here, or we can just make a door in here and just push it up. Okay, and then make it group. Then we can adjust all of door component. Anyway, we can adjust it. Okay, like here. Okay, and then just assign the material also. Then move and press Ctrl it also. And don't forget to make a door handle of this wardrobe. Anyway, just a simple door handle, anyway, so it will look like more minimalist and elegant. Anyway, with this simple door handle of the wardrobe. And then we can make a group. Then don't forget to make a difference material between the wardrobe and door handle of the wardrobe. Okay, and then we can flip it along with a green axis, maybe. Okay, something like this. Then just make it the group for the door leaf and make it group only, and make it group also. Then and after that we can make the wall in behind of this wardrobe. Anyway, we can make the wall. Okay, then we have to push it to the back around 150 millimeter. Okay, just make it group. Then we can make a floor with any size and any thickness of the floor also. Then after that we can make just backsplash of this bench area and shelf area. Maybe you can set the small thickness of this backsplash. Then you can select the cladding design, and then you can adjust the color of this cladding with the color as you want. Anyway, you can do this, and after that you can make a bench as usual with any size of rectangle and any thickness of rectangle as proportional as possible. Then you can make it group. Then you can make it more detailed with a 2-point arc to make it more cozy. Okay, and then just click this plane and then select follow me and click this. And for the bottom position you can do the same method with just click the plane and then select follow me and select this curve area. And after that you can select the synthetic surface and select laminated dark, maybe. Then you can adjust the color. You can adjust the color as you want. Anyway, maybe you like the dark color or many more. Anyway, And actually this is for a corner cabinet, so you can make a wall in another side, especially in this side, with same thickness for the another wall on there. Then you can push it to the another side also, then just make it group, and after that you can make a floor. You can make a flooring with this material also, or with another material as you want anyway. Maybe you can use this material to make a floor anyway. So it's all the wardrobe, the design of the wardrobe, and bench and shelf design anyway. Okay, I think it's enough. Thanks for watching. I hope it will be a lot of benefit and advantage to all of you, and wait for my next video. Thank you.